Today on Commander Clash, we're building multicolor commanders, but really they're monocolored. What's everyone bringing?
Hey, it's Phil, and I'm gonna be playing Mono Green Core Vault. Now, we do lose out on the Rakdos colors, but it's still Core Vault, and it's probably gonna be busted.
Hi, I'm Richard, and I'm playing Mono Red Aragorn. Aragorn lets me dome an opponent for 3 damage whenever I cast a red spell, so I'm trying to play a fair, non-stormish burn deck.
Misery's back on the menu with this brand new season, and of course we're starting off with Aloro, Ageless Ascetic, so we're playing Esper, but really we're a life gain deck because Seth always talks about Soul Sisters, and I never really ever play life gain decks, so let's take a first spin.
I'm Seth, and I'm playing one of my all-time favorite commanders in Yarak the Desecrated, but rather than being a value-heavy ETB deck, it's actually a mono-black burn deck. This show is brought to you by our sponsors. You can purchase all the accessories we use on the show over at ultimateguard.com, and you can purchase all your cards over at cardkingdom.com/mtggoldfish. You can also support us by buying merch at our merch store at mtggoldfishmerch.com and liking and subscribing to help the channel grow. All right, with the intros out of the way, let's hop into the game. All right, so we've got our opening sevens. We've rolled our dice. Richard's going to go first. So it's time for the game. But first, we need to 3, 2, 1.
Clash. Yeah, Tomer, let's go.
Yay.
Let's get it. I'm on the die roll. Draw.
All right,
Snow-covered mountain. I'm done. Your turn.
Okay, drop a turn.
This is a very hyped snow-covered
Oh,
mountain.
that's gorgeous. I'm going to play a forest and pass.
Are you playing snow-covered mountains because of the fog meta, Richard? Is this a fog meta thing? I know.
100%.
It definitely is.
There,
You think I'm running
Richard
Scran, Seth, or you think I'm running
100%
Glacial Crevasse?
I think you
What
got
do
Glacial
think?
Crevasse in there. I'm voting Glacial Crevasse.
I'm playing Scran Red.
Probably both, right?
I'm gonna go ahead and play my Arcane Sanctum, and I'm gonna pass.
All right.
Oh, and I gained 2 life, by the way. Totally
That's
forget my
fair.
commander has eminence, pretty much.
I'm going to play and crack a Polluted Delta and get a Watery Grave tapped, and you can go. And I go to
Alright, draw.
39.
Snow-covered mountain.
right.
Treasure map. So I can pay 1, tap it, scry 1, put a landmark on it, make a treasure, and then after I do it 3 times, it transforms into a land. Go ahead.
I'm going to draw. I'm also going to play a snow-covered forest, and then I'm going to pay 2 mana, play Explore. You may play an additional land this turn, draw a card. I'm going to play an additional land, and that's going to
I'm
be...
so happy I'm sitting before Phil
1, 2...
for this exact reason.
I'm so sad.
Well, this is going to be
Are you
great.
playing catch-up ramp? What's
I'm
going
going
on?
to play a
I'm
Rakdos
playing
Canarium
Mustard Ramp.
and pick up the snow-covered.
I don't know what the heck's going on. I don't recognize any of these arts. Is that Lord of the Rings
That's
Explorer?
oh yeah.
That
So
land?
Lord of the Rings, first of all, pass. But Lord of the Rings, the holiday set, had such cool versions
gonna gain
of
2.
Explorer and
No
Tempt
big deal.
with Discovery. There's cool versions.
Crim's winning already. Kill him.
I'm gonna play Restless Fortress. I'm gonna pass.
All right. I will untap and draw. You got a bounce land over there, Phil? Is that a bounce land?
Yes, that's a Rakdos Canarium.
Oh, we strip mining? We strip mining?
no,
you don't.
Vesuva into discard to hand size?
1, 2, 3, 4. I would have to discard the hand size, wouldn't I? Yeah, Richard knows his Vesuvas. I'll give him that. He can suss out the Vesuva
So when you
coming.
play bounce lands, you need to actually play out a curve, and Spirited Companion doesn't count because it refills
right.
your hand. So you don't want to
Coming
bounce
from
land
Richard
discard.
himself, that Spirited Companion doesn't count. Okay.
It doesn't count. That's the downside of Spirited Companion. Too much value. You got to discard.
Yeah.
That's why you
Alright,
turn him on Reliquary Tower.
Yeah. Sure.
I'm just gonna play. I'm just gonna play a Nick those, and I will pass the turn.
Weird.
Nick those.
Just a Nick those.
In
Nick
your
those.
3
It's like
color
bad Cabal coffers.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I'm a mono black deck.
Whoa. Really?
Okay.
I'm full out.
I'm gonna play Snow-Covered Mountain. I'm mana screwed, guys. Help me.
Matching
yeah,
mountains,
yeah,
you
yeah.
look beautiful.
What?
I thought you.
I'm playing
argued against
Aragorn, by
this.
the way. Okay. I am
Oh,
going
right.
to suspend
No.
Rousing Refrain. I don't know where to put it.
Great.
I'm going to put it right here. So
Suspended.
it's suspend 3,
And then when I
Sure
cast it,
is.
add a red for each card in target opponent's hand until end of turn. You don't lose this mana, steps and phases end, and then exile again with three time counters on it.
Oh,
And then
So
just to
just-
shortcut life, I'm just gonna treasure map here. Oh, I get a
Draw.
scry one. Let's just scry. one.
Oh, that's. I mean, I'm playing Corvold. I'm gonna be the baddie at some point anyway.
Wait,
so
you're
let's
playing
just
Corvold?
Speed
You're
this up.
playing disgusting commanders. Laurel?
I'm going to
Oh,
replay the snow-covered forest, tap it, and Rakdos Canarium for
Great.
the beautiful version as well. Azusa Lost but Seeking. Oh, absolutely gorgeous. I can have
So
can
much
play 2
ramp.
additional lands.
Phil.
like
Phil.
Amulet Titan.
How
You gotta
about I
go.
play
Ah.
2 additional lands?
Welcome back, Phil.
Syndicate.
How are
Welcome
ya?
back,
Feeling
baby.
good
Here's
to be
another
back in
one.
the
Reliquary Tower.
Oh.
Oh, hand size.
Wow.
Oh boy.
1, 2,
Also,
3,
you
4,
can
5. Yes,
strip
6
from-
mana right
You
now.
can strip mine me now because I also have a Crucible of Worlds. You may play land cards from your graveyard. Oh, if I draw
And he's a
one
Corvold deck.
fetch land and have a Corvold,
Ah.
it's just gonna be Corvold. It doesn't matter if it's mono green.
All right. Cool.
Right,
That was a strong
I'm-
start.
He doesn't need Soul Ring to be arch enemy. He can do
Yes,
it
it's just
all by
that.
himself.
I'm gonna cycle this fetid pools at the end of Phil's turn. Draw a
To be
card.
Oh.
fair, I
Okay.
thought about
Also, I
going
gained 2 more life, by the way. No big deal.
mono colorless to make it fair, but then I thought if I play Corvold, I'm the enemy regardless, so I better have some things to protect myself. So
Ooh.
yeah, no
Oh,
colors.
you're too late. He
Geomancer's
emptied
map.
his hand already.
I mean, whatever.
It'll
What am I
happen, though.
supposed to do about it?
As soon as he gets a fetch,
Sorry, I didn't
turn
play
catches.
around green player doing classic green things.
Oh, the surge foil on camera is disgusting. I can't see.
Oh yeah.
Good, good.
Wait, do you see
Good.
these?
I'm gonna I think I have to go to discard and then I'm all set.
You guys are playing land ramp incorrectly.
I will untap and draw. Boy, so slow. So
Oh
slow.
no. Oh no, they know I play cards. Let's just
Karoo,
cover up one of
damn.
these cards real quick though. What? What is
There's
that
a-
card? No. Don't worry about it.
Yo, that was an expensive planes. That's
I'm
all
gonna-
I saw.
I'm gonna
You're good.
play. I'm gonna play Hagra Mauling as a land and
Seth,
pass
do you have
the
any
turn.
lands that ETB untapped? Why are you playing the
My
cycle
Nykthos
land?
came into play
Hagra
untapped.
Mauling?
You can fetch the cycle land.
know you
you
have
need more
Vesuva.
fetchable lands.
All right, pro gamer move. Upkeep scry.
Wow, Richard really needs a land.
Wait.
He
Yeah, I
also
wanted to
needs
do that.
4 colors of lands. These mountains are beautiful. Though.
Suspend. Draw. Oh boy. I scratched to the bottom and drew the same thing.
Wowee.
How is that possible in a commander?
It's
of
mono
Upkeep?
please.
another-
Well, if I play another snow-covered
Okay.
mountain, what do you
Wait a
think?
minute. I have a trigger, I think. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under opponent's control, if that
I have
trigger
4
controls more than
lands.
You, and I have 3. Boom!
Oh wait, so you're
Alright.
gonna get
Grim's gonna ramp up
Hell.
fast because Phil
you're
plays a
gonna
land.
ramp so hard next time.
Yeah, he's gonna ramp so hard. Like that card is insane.
You probably gotta keep your hand back a little, Crim. That's kind of
Oh, do I?
peeking into the camera a little bit. Yeah.
Why are
Okay,
you
way
looking at my
bigger
hand?
problem.
Why are you looking
I
at
was
my
looking
hand,
at your
Seth?
lands, and your hand appeared in front of
All
it.
right, I gotta play like this. All right, go ahead.
All right, untap. This is gonna be good.
Sure is.
Ooh, nobody's playing blue. Well, I
I'm
guess
guessing
so.
so.
I'm playing Esper.
Tybalt's trickery.
One,
do you wanna do, Phil?
2, 3,
You wanna
4,
test it?
5, 6. I want to see if I can get away with just casting something and untapping with it.
Just empty your whole hand out and don't draw any more cards.
I'm going.
Seems hard to do with Corvold. Seems hard to do with Corvold.
Yeah, Corvold is scary.
Yeah, it is. I'm going to play Nissa Vital Force.
I love it. all right.
5 mana, 5 loyalty. I'm
I
going
know what
to
it does.
+1. Untap target land
You got some tap lands for that?
until
That Agravolic
Oh,
would have
I'm-
worked when you played it.
I'm sorry, I'm not spending my turn scrawling with
Yo,
treasure
okay.
map.
Yo.
My bad.
Okay, look, you Vesuva the Hagra Mauling back, and then Dark Ritual kill.
Yeah, there we
kill,
go.
kill
We're-
this.
And it doesn't
So-
even kill Planeswalkers. It only gets
Wait,
creatures.
it
I'm
does,
going to
doesn't it?
+1 it
Does
to
it?
put it
I don't
to
think
6
Hagra Mauling kills
loyalty.
Planeswalkers.
Ultimate
Destroy
range, by the way.
target creature. Only
And then
creature.
I turn this
Yeah.
land into a 5/5 until my next turn.
Yep.
And
Okay. If we
then-
rat them, it's basically Armageddon.
Have you played a land yet, Phil?
I have not, and I'm going to
Should.
swing at. You know what? I'm going to swing at Crimothy over here with
What?
46.
Unlike
Oh yeah, Krim is gaining all kinds of life.
Hey, I'm sorry if I just gain life, all right? I did this deck in honor of you, Seth, by the way.
And I'm going to pass
I'm
it
not
Soul
even
Sister.
joking.
and
Actually,
Crim.
Soul
It is
Sisters?
Soul Sister. It is Soul Sister. It is
Where's all your
Soul
Soul
Sister.
Sisters?
Yeah.
Well, okay, it's Soul Sisters, but if it were bad at drawing all the Soul Sisters,
I'm passing to
apparently.
Crim, by the way. I'm not going to play a land.
You didn't play a land? Phil?
Yeah, that was kind
Check
of
this out, by the way, Phil. Boom, 47. All right.
Damn.
Well, funny. I'll play this command tower. And
That's-
then
Hilarious.
I'll play Soul Warden. which I
Hey,
just
there we
drew.
go. Okay. There's the
And then-
the Soul Sister.
So whenever a creature enters, you gain a life. That is.
Anybody's
Okay.
creature.
Yep.
And then I'm going to go ahead and pay 3 mana. I'm going to tap 3 Dawn. I'm going to play Heliod, Sun Crowned.
Uh-oh. That's
You
a
think
combo.
that's
the
Wait,
best
is it-
stand?
No,
is it-
no. There's no
that's
combo
not
in
the
this
good
deck.
Heliod.
No,
It
it's
is the
good
good Heliod.
Heliod. But there is
Oh, it
no
is.
combo. There is no combo.
Okay.
I'm sure of it.
Pretty sure it kind of
Go ahead.
combos with
in response to that, I'm going to crack Wayfarer's Bauble to avoid Seth's opposition agenting me.
Okay.
Okay.
It's going to be my
Uh.
5th land, so this would really help you, Krim. Go.
Okay.
Wait, is Krim done? Did he pass?
Yeah, I'm done.
Oh, okay.
After that,
All right. I will untap and draw.
took an honest turn.
Could come play. Oh, that's not going to come into play untapped. Come on, deck.
Why are you running
Um,
a cycling land? Are you a cycling deck?
Seth
What
is
are
like
you?
52 turns
Cycling
behind us.
Fetch it out. You
Yeah,
can
you can.
fetch it out.
Seth,
Why
I hope you
Uh,
have an answer to this Nissa, though, on
You
the
didn't.
real.
I hope you had an answer to the Nissa. I'm going to play a shipwreck mark
would I
captain.
do?
I'm going to pass the turn.
Oh my
Go.
Nissa
god!
ultimate?
No.
Wait, why does
no,
it
no,
work
how's
turn?
that tap?
Nissa
It
It's
does
untapped. It's
ultimate
untapped. It's
next turn.
untapped. Seth, what
Wait,
if
don't I
was
need 2
untapped?
more basic lands?
No,
no.
Hang on,
that
hang
would
on,
be
hang on. My bad. So in that case, that's actually better. That's better. I was thinking that was the one that needed 2 basics. All right, so I will play that untapped. This doesn't help, Krim. You're going to be very disappointed. I'll play a
Yes!
Throne of Eldraine, though.
Ooh,
Throne of
that costs
Eldraine,
5.
Ooh.
Wait, why
Oh.
would I be upset about this?
That costs... Wow,
Yeah,
that card's so
That's
bad.
a 5-mana
that card is so
Yeah,
good,
I-
though. What?
Oh,
Wait.
Seth, all
Okay.
these rules violations. Get out of
Look
here.
at you guys. Look at you guys and your rules. All right.
This is
All
what
right.
happens when Seth plays not on Moto. By
I'm
the
gonna
way.
play-
Oh, wait, we're taking back
New
seats to
plan.
Vesuva? Okay.
Ooh, then
I'm going to play Vesuva, and I'm just going to copy Water's Grave.
what
Y'all
is that?
need
You don't
to
want
see
this,
And then you
this
can go.
bounce net? You don't
That's
want
the
bounce
real
net?
experience. The full
Okay.
experience is watching Seth shuffle his deck.
There's also a reliquary tower if you want to copy this.
Rousing
yeah, that's all right.
refrain.
Okay.
I
When
need
the
my
last
flex
one
mana.
moves, right? We're gonna do this the scry here. So pay 1 scry, and then it's gonna transform when it resolves here. Please, deck. Okay, bottom.
Yeah.
So when this thing transforms, it transforms into a land. The land adds a colorless mana, and then you can also tap it and sack a treasure to draw 3 cards, and I also get 3 treasures.
Whoa, wait, no. You to draw a
That's-
card.
Wait,
Each
what?
you sack a treasure to draw a card. You do not.
Yeah, that's
draw.
right. Yeah, no.
Okay, all right.
It doesn't ancestral. It doesn't ancestral recall.
we
It
don't-
makes
like,
3
yo.
treasures.
We don't play Moto for 1 season, and all of a sudden y'all are just making up rules on the spot here. is
It's
what
got to
I'm
be
getting.
tapped, right? It's got to be tapped. I think.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
does it enter
tapped.
tapped? Is
Yeah.
it exile or
It's
Well, you
tapped.
tapped it to
Yeah.
activate.
yeah,
it, so
it's
it
one of
still
those
is
weird ones that
tapped,
doesn't
yeah.
exile. Okay.
There
that
we
one, that was real rules violation.
Y'all are just straight up making up rules. That's what's
just
going
making
on
up
right
rules. Okay. Mountain. Krim.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm like at 1 million lands now. If you want to trigger a Chaomancer's map,
Yeah, I do.
I'm at 7 lands. Okay.
I do.
Okay. So Burnish Heart.
Pow! Gain 1.
Soul
Trigger.
Warded trigger. Couldn't play around it.
Moto doesn't do that.
Need your
Now check
triggers
this
as
out.
well, though.
Life 1. I get a 1/1 counter here.
I am done.
So-
With your turn,
but it
or
becomes-
just in general?
Both, but I'm at my turn.
Okay.
Soul Warden's
Well,
about to
that
become
means-
Swole Warden. Come on.
Wow.
Come on.
Wait, why do you
I'm
have
more
a counter
worried
on Soul
about
Warden?
Krim
Because
because of
Heliod.
Heliod.
Heliod. That's right.
I'm
All
worried
right.
about Phil winning the
This
game
is
this turn.
absolutely beautiful. Yeah, this is.
But Seth,
I did
isn't
not
that just
expect this to
every
happen.
game with Phil and on every
yeah,
one of
yeah.
his
We got to
turns?
remember, we literally just got to go after Phil at the
Yeah,
beginning
yeah.
of games. That's the way it goes.
Sure.
Walking
I mean,
bullets
we're
at
doing
him
a
and
very
then
good job of
refuse
it,
the
right?
combo.
We're doing
I'm
a very
going
good
to
job. We've burnished
Yeah,
hearts.
we've
souls.
gained.
Sacrifice
We're up to
this.
48. Yeah, you're getting there.
What is this? -6.
You can just help gain him. He'll won't be able to
Seth
kill
will
you
get
if
there
you
as soon
get
as his 2 additional tap lands untap. He'll get here.
You want to see this? -6.
I don't,
Win this
but I
or
have
dies.
to.
I get an
Yeah.
emblem with whenever land enters the battlefield under your control, you may draw a card. Convenient.
Mhm.
We get it, right?
Hull
We can't beat this.
breacher shouldn't
I'm
exist
not-
in
you're not
Commander.
that,
It
but
ruins
I-
the spirit of the game.
Yep.
Oh.
Yep.
I mean, we got to kill Phil. Like, if we have any,
But Nissa,
Phil is a million
just
percent
plus
arch
ultimate?
enemy.
That's
Yes.
disgusting.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's how
that's
yeah.
why I expect to play there.
And he has a Crucible out.
Yes,
Yep.
yes.
We haven't seen
I'm
a
going
fetch
to
land
pay 5 mana.
Just
I'm
needs
going to
to
play
draw by making land drops.
Vorinclex.
Great.
No. extra
Gain
name.
1.
Gain 1. Put a
Wait,
counter on
which
something.
one does this one do?
This is the one that when it enters the
Lord.
battlefield, search your library for 2 forest cards, reveal them, and put them into your hands. Let me do that real quick. And here we go. 2 forests, and that would be Ziatora's Proving Ground and Gingerbread Cabin. Oh, wait, while I put them on the
Okay.
battlefield, how about I just play them? Because I have 3
Oh, whoa,
land
whoa,
drops
they're
left.
tapped, all right? They're,
First of
one
all,
them's
Do
tapped.
you have
This
3
one,
forests
enters-
as well? for-
Yeah, so first I play Ziatora's Proving Ground. Draw a card. Thank you.
Mm.
Then I play Gingerbread Cabin. When it enters the battlefield, it's tapped unless I control 3 or more forests. Then it enters untapped, and when it enters untapped, I get a food. Here's a food. It's a spider food. All right. So I get a food, and a land enters
Sure.
the battlefield, so I draw a card. This is disgusting.
What? No way.
I'm going to...
Your deck? By the
Agree,
way,
emblem,
a green
interactable.
but hold on,
going
everybody.
up.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Phil
yeah.
does not like Ugin. All right, so his decks are fine.
Man's
has
got to have a
moral.
code.
I mean, at this point...
But also, I'm gonna play my whole hand. I'm gonna do
Also,
this.
I'm going to play this
Yeah.
very inexpensive land. I play a City of Traitors. When I play another land, I sacrifice this, and it taps for 2 mana. A land enters the battlefield. I draw a
Yo,
card.
he's playing City of Traders
Just
Crucible
no chill.
combos here.
No chill, yep.
How many lands do you have? How much mana can you generate from
It's
your
way
land
too
right
much.
now?
I didn't expect it to go this well. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
This is what
7,
every green
8,
player
9.
says. This is every green game. Oh, I don't know how I swear I didn't build the deck like this. It never does this. I don't
Hey,
know. I put my whole lands in all my
try and
deck.
kill me. I don't know. I didn't play
Oh,
Cobalt yet.
we are, Phil, but we're 50 turns behind you.
Swing 1 at Seth.
I will take 1.
I mean,
Compare Phil's turns to Seth's turns.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's,
Hey, I
Play
made a land drop.
land.
I made a
Play
land
tap
drop.
play about
land.
I also play a Elvish Reclaimer. Gets
Ching.
+2/+2.
50 life.
You get it. right? Yep. And I
Yep.
can.
Yo, you should cast your
Take it.
commander and just commander damage him with Heliod.
I mean, this is why mono green's the most popular color in Commander, right? You can just see
Yeah.
the difference between
Yeah, it's
being mono
insane.
green to any other mono color. Yeah.
Yeah, pass.
Oh, wow.
Mhm.
Check this out, though. I gain 2 life. All right.
Nice.
Oh, wait. And then I get a counter.
Man,
Bam.
look at that.
To be fair, that's
That's,
pretty
uh,
impressive.
right now.
I don't
This
want
is
to. Obviously,
insane.
I'm the enemy here, but I knew what was gonna happen.
Phil, how many cards do you have in hand?
4.
Wait, you only have 4 after all that?
Well, well, remember, every land he plays draws a card, so it's
Yeah,
deceptive.
but he drew like 3 that turn.
yeah, but
I
he
can
played
play
3 lands.
All right. Well, we got to try to stop Phil
Yeah, yeah.
somehow. So I'm gonna play this brand new card. I'm just trying it out. I'm not sure if it's good yet. It might catch on. I'm gonna
Mhm.
try the One Ring.
How's this stop Phil? But okay.
Mhm.
It helps me draw
Resolves?
cards.
No,
No
response.
I'm gonna draw a card real quick.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna put a counter on it.
I feel like all this does is make us have to kill Crim too.
Yep.
Like, I don't know if this, it just distracts from Phil going off because now you have a 1 ring.
Yep.
So you
So-
were also
so-
the problem.
Now, as Phil ramps, Crim ramps because of a Chaomancer's map. So
Yeah, but I've missed like 50 ramp for like 100 turns.
Yeah, but you're
You
about to
did?
draw a lot.
I think I just-
One
Well,
It is-
no,
Oh, yeah,
no,
okay,
I
I
just
see.
drew this off the ring. So, all right, are we
And-
cool, y'all? Like, I'm trying to actually like interact with Phil, so I'm not even gonna interact with y'all. So I'm just gonna pass. Your turn. I'm done.
Funnily enough, I
okay.
did not include much interaction in this deck because as it shows to be probably the correct call, since I am gonna be the baddie here, if I deal with other problems, like nobody's gonna focus Crim if I kill the ring, you know? Maybe if I don't deal with anything, maybe I'm not.
I mean, he's your
I don't know if
problem.
you can get away from that. I'm gonna
Yo,
play that
y-
shipwreck Mars.
Y'all
that you
aren't
knew about.
gonna like politic with that, right? My
I'm
man
gonna-
has an emblem.
I'm gonna
gonna-
furnish heart.
He
Okay.
has a ring that doesn't.
I'm gonna play
cost
Throne
his
of
life.
Eldraine. It makes 4 mana only for monocolored stuff though, or draws cards potentially. Oh, I choose black because I'm mono black.
We actually didn't know that because you haven't played a single spell.
That's
Wa-
true. And
watch
your one spell
Watch the
is
intro.
colorless.
Okay, who
That's
has the
brought
most cards in
Tron.
hand?
I have
Uh,
4 cards.
I have 6.
All right, Rousing Refrain comes off suspend. I target Seth, so I'm gonna get 6 red mana, and then this thing gets suspended again.
Is Rousing Refrain worth it? How much is it
I
to
think it's a
just hard
sweet card.
cast? 4 or
I
5?
think 5 or
Five.
something.
But I
I'm
think
always
it's
so
five is
jealous
much.
when people have it.
I'm going to
Yes,
sack
yeah.
a treasure, draw a card. Not
Yeah, he
what you
is.
call.
Yeah, yeah. Yo, you sure you don't want to draw 3? Isn't that your house rule that you made? I
All
think.
right, Richard, we got to stop everyone. Farewell, Richard. Farewell.
I'm legitimately trying to help us deal with
You-
the menace.
You
here.
just played the One Ring and drew cards. You did not help at all, Chris. I'm
no, I
losing faith
technically
in this
did-
help.
I did not draw cards, Seth. I drew one
Card,
card. That's
okay.
Card.
But
I drew
still.
card. Yeah.
How is
leave
that
me alone,
helping
bud.
me? How is that
Well,
helping me,
because
though,
I
Chris?
am going to foretell a card.
That's
Yeah.
good. There's like one red
Wait.
foretell card I can think of.
Yeah, the rat.
read how foretell actually works. One second.
Does it
I
actually
think
have
two
to
Delayed
foretell?
fireball
foretell it.
blast.
Okay.
Delayed
can't-
fireball blast.
You can't unforetell it this turn. Okay.
Wait, why aren't you using your floating red?
Yeah, no, I use my floating mana. I don't know why I'm tapping land. So I have 4 floating. I play a thingy.
Richard, you said on the podcast you like mixing and matching.
Yeah, it's kind
Yo,
of weird,
there's
right?
not enough. There's not enough snow covered basics to get that done. Okay.
Was I lying? Were we
I'm
lying
done.
on the
Go,
podcast?
go ahead.
Okay.
Red mana
you
goes
just,
to
you
waste.
just 6 floating pass.
We-
Okay. How many cards do you have in hand, Richard?
I have 3 cards. I have 3
Okay.
cards.
Uh,
But I have this card suspended here. in
Okay,
this
dude.
also.
It could be anything.
It
in
could
red.
be anything. You don't know
That-
that. Go ahead.
Oh, we haven't interacted with Bill
mean,
at all.
okay, it's gonna be disgusting, but
Yes,
you guys
I
are
know.
doing
You're
nothing
gonna win.
except
We
for
got
Crim,
it.
like,
Yeah,
it's-
yeah.
Okay, drop.
Oh, are we dead this turn?
You might feel that might happen. Although I'm just
I
gonna.
mean, you just
So the problem.
mean, even just
Corvold
Corvold
is
is
even
disgusting,
Corvold is
right?
the not disgusting thing. It is less complicated, so I'm probably gonna cast Corvold and
You put these cards in your deck for a reason. You
Mhm.
chose this commander for a reason. Do your thing.
that's 5 mana, 2
Mhm,
green,
mhm.
City Trader
2
dies.
colors. Not yet.
Boom! He
Corvold.
got him.
When it enters the battlefield or attacks, sacrifice another permanent. Whenever you sacrifice a permanent, put a +1/+1 counter in it, and draw a card. Wow, fair.
Wait, Phil.
I'm going to.
Your
Sac-
City
on, hold
Trader
on, hold
sacked
on.
itself when you played Reliquary Tower.
I didn't play
Yeah.
a Reliquary Tower.
Then he's had Relic
in
Tower
response
for
to
like
the
5 turns.
no, no.
Yeah.
Oh.
He
No,
hasn't
no,
played
Phil.
a land.
Yeah.
He hasn't
Phil,
played a
more
land.
importantly,
Yeah.
Soul Warden trigger.
Sure. In
Okay,
response
cool. I
to
just
the
wanted to
trigger, I
be
tap this gingerbread cabin for 1 green. And then I
he's gonna
sacrifice
keep
it
making tokens. Look at
to-
this
yes.
engine.
to a
This is
Corvold.
insane.
And then he keeps looping City of Traders.
Draw a card.
Yeah.
Insane.
Right. Then I'm going to play a gingerbread cabin from the graveyard.
My Soul Warden.
Sacrifice.
Yes, that's
City
all
of
what is getting
Graveyard.
big.
Yeah.
This one gets a
fly.
counter, draw a card.
You get another food too, Phil, technically.
Oh, good.
I think.
Yes. Thank you. I play a Sylvan Safekeeper. Sacrifice a land. Target creature you control can't be the target of spells or abilities this turn.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Mhm,
Um, I paid 1 green
Yep.
for this.
This one's the Plowshares countered.
mhm. Yep.
Krim, don't play a bunch of
And-
wraths. It ruins the spirit of Commander.
Should you be able to interact with emblems? The emblem,
First of
even
all,
if you
you-
wrath, the emblem's still there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot to draw a card for the emblem, but it's a May, so I forgot this one. I'm not gonna forget it for this one though. City of Traders, draw a card. Third land drop
Mhm.
is gonna be Yahimaya. In
Great.
response,
We love that.
tap this, sacrifice this, draw a card, counter, draw
For
a card.
sure.
Yep.
He's playing eggs over there.
Yep, insane. Wow,
Yeah, that's how
this is,
Corvold
this
is.
is. I almost feel bad, but also I haven't played Commander in quite a while, and it is fun. Use the 2 floating from City of Traders to tap this. Sacrifice a.
Oh, wait,
Zia-
hold on. I just
Sure.
realized something, Phil.
Yeah.
That's Sylvan Safekeeper? That's a creature, right?
Yeah, you gained 1 life and put a count on it.
Soul Warden trigger.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I sacrifice
Dude, that's so
Ziatora's.
important. If that was the
Proving Ground.
commander.
Soul Warden right now.
This one gets a
baby.
counter. I draw. And then I search my library for a land
Hold on. let me-
and put it on the battlefield.
Gosh.
Okay. I'm going to get an Urza Saga. Enters the battlefield with a counter, draw a card.
So what are you two doing later? Not you, Phil. I know
Yeah.
what you're doing.
Oh,
later.
yeah.
You're still taking your turn. That's what you're doing
I'm
later.
arranging my snow-covered mountains.
I'm going to
Oh,
play
nice,
Conduit
nice.
of
Can
Words.
the fog meta beat this?
You may play lands from your graveyard, and I can tap it, choose a permanent card from my graveyard, and cast it.
Second
if it's
Crucible.
it's basically a Crucible, and I can play permanents from graveyard.
Well, you can play
only once a game.
permanents out of
Yeah.
your graveyards.
As
Yeah,
long
but
as he
only
does
one
not
is
cast
fine.
spells.
Yeah.
That's your only spell. You can't cast one before or after.
Yes.
so
Right.
It's basically a crucible.
Okay, so Soul Warden is a 7 now, so I can't even attack it. So sorry, Seth. You get the
I'm yeeted out of here because I'm protected. Remember that?
Oh right, it's still the ring turn. Yeah.
Mm,
7.
Was it 7?
Actually no. 6 go at Richard and 1 goes
Okay.
at Seth.
I
and-
will take one.
My god, I'm going off. At least in the intro I say that it's
Wait.
probably gonna be gnarly, so at least
We need
I
a
was
wrath
screwed
Wait,
and
up
Phil,
about
Phil,
that.
Phil. Let me verify something here. Your turn's over.
Yep. Just a quick little fun fight
Woo!
over
Let's
there.
go! I get a turn. All right, gain 2.
I mean-
I lose 1.
There is a world where Krim can actually beat Phil.
I don't know what world that is. but I
One
hope we can
farewell,
live
and
in
you just keep drawing cards with the One
it.
Ring.
Ooh, I don't know if you know this, but when I gain a life, I get a counter.
That's a small one, yeah.
Swole word
You took your ring
activated.
damage, yeah.
I did. All right, let's draw some cards.
I mean,
Very good,
on the
very good.
bright side,
Oh, baby, that's not.
this rousing refrain is gonna
Right.
get a lot of mana for Richard.
You gained a lot of mana last
because
term, and
last time
Richard
I
drew a
passed with, like,
card.
15 mana.
Yeah, I don't know about this rousing refrain stuff.
I'm also gonna join Seth in playing Nykthos.
The Nykthos party? All right.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can't believe you're a Nykthos enjoyer, Krim. After
I'm not a Nykthos enjoyer. I'm a Nykthos apologist. All right, I'm a Nykthos apologist. Okay.
some of us have standards. Like Phil doesn't play Ugin, okay? Like
yeah.
Yeah, that's just Ugin. Oh God, I could never. Now let me take my 400-hour turn. All right, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
sorry,
play.
this turn was a little long.
Check this out. Pow, right here. Bishop
There you go.
of Wings, baby.
okay.
All
okay,
right.
It's building
Now
a board.
hold on.
Are you
Getting
English?
loud.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 devotion.
You gain a life
Wow.
from the.
Heliod's here to party, baby.
You also
Did you
get a
trigger
life.
Soul Warden with
Yeah.
Bishop?
Well,
Yeah.
hold the phone. Hold the phone. Yes. listen, I know my Soul Warden. I've been calling it. And yeah, now
I
I'm
need
gonna,
you to
I'm gonna-
maximize damage against Phil. Can't miss any moves.
Yeah, don't you worry about that.
Turns out
Uh,
Corvold's bigger than Swole Sisters, huh?
yeah, it's a bit of a pickle. All
No,
right,
actually,
well,
is it 8? No, they're both 8s.
Both
Well,
eight.
they
Yeah,
are.
Not
that's
gonna
fair.
trade.
Seems fair to me.
Swole
Get in
Warden
there.
in, baby.
And Heliod's indestructible, no? Is that a chump attack?
I'm just gonna swing in with both actually.
Yeah,
Heliod.
so 6 plus 8, so 14.
Yeah. Yeah, 14 at you, Phil.
Actually, I just block the Heliod if you. It's,
Dang it, he knows too much.
yeah. So,
All right.
8.
Seems good.
8.
Wait, you can give Soul Warden lifelink too.
I could.
You're gonna just hang back with 8 mana?
8, man.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's it. Your turn.
What's a little more life? All
Look,
right, I'm gonna
Richard, I
untap.
want to do damage too. All right, I get it. I
What
get
do
it.
you got
I am.
here?
I want Phil to eat a little bit of damage.
right.
All right.
So I'm gonna tap this for 4. I'm gonna tap these for 3. I'm going to cast a Runescarred Demon.
Ooh.
When it ETBs, I get to tutor.
That's a creature.
It is. So you get life. And
Pow.
get a counter.
Life gain trigger, baby.
What do I have that gets us out of this, though, is a real question.
We gotta kill Phil.
Yeah, like Phil,
yeah,
I'm not
yeah,
attacking
man.
y'all
I know what you do. You get a hatred, and then when he takes the soulborn attack, you channel your life for the greater good.
Oh, I don't have hatred in this deck. No.
No!
I wish I did.
I have
It'd be so
evasion
good.
in hand.
You-
would
would
be-
actually.
I will put a plaque of you on the website as a commemoration for this noble sacrifice.
Employee of the month.
Do I do this? People get so salty, but it's probably right.
Oh, you're just gonna draw cards, aren't you?
I was
hey,
thinking about
pumpkins.
getting the One Ring. I have two. I don't know which one of these two cards to take.
You could get the One Ring and draw into the end.
Don't kill my stuff, so I
That's
can
always
attack
my
them.
argument. Is I'm gonna. Well, what if I kill everything? That's better, right?
No.
You think I should not Wrath here?
Yeah. I can attack Phil
Really?
next turn. Unless he has fog. I mean, I can't stop that, right? But like, okay.
Like he's gonna untap with like Corvald, and he's gonna.
that's
Phil's gonna
fine.
have a turn.
Oh,
He will.
God, it's going to be
All right.
disgusting. Please.
So I'll tutor up the One Ring. I will.
Grim
play
has
an
no
ancient-
plan. He just needs his small sister.
I'm gonna play Ancient Tomb as my land for the turn. I'm going to
Ancient
tap
Tomb,
it.
One Ring.
And take 2 damage and play a One Ring and go. I get protection for the turn.
All right. Rousing Refrain trigger. Corval's 8.
Yeah.
Small Sister's also 8.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Don't
draw.
blast act. Don't blast act.
I don't know what Crim's gonna do that makes it worth letting Crim go off or letting Phil go off for the turn.
Treasure.
I'm trusting him.
Draw a
but I'm
card.
skeptical.
But I mean, like, even if you board wipe, what does that do, right? Phil just gets to do everything he was going to do anyways. I'm the only one that's applying pressure.
that's true.
And if you're trying to outvalue Phil,
In your end
Richard's
step.
making me feel better
Pay
about
2
doing
mana.
that thing.
Crack a
No,
foot.
but I'm not playing One Rings and
Gain
doing nothing.
1, 2, 3
My
life.
hand may be a little
Put a
Yeah,
on
suspicious.
this.
where's your One Ring, Richard?
Draw a
Where's
card.
your One Ring?
Where is my One Ring?
Damn. Ooh. Okay. Untap.
Boy. All right.
oh
Nap
wait,
time.
Richard, did you play a land?
No.
Oh,
I did. Does that matter to you? 1, 2, 3, 4,
First
5,
main.
6.
Oh,
No,
I have
don't
7
think
lands.
so.
God.
at least Phil is
I'm
going
gonna
to
come
give me
from
a
this.
land.
Oh, Phil's got you.
Oh, I got you.
Phil's got me.
So it sounds like Crim has either settle the wreckage
No. I don't have
or
to
Teferi's Pro. He's very sure that he doesn't die. And it really looks like I could just kill him, which I probably
Fairies
could.
Pro? What is that? I would, in a
Wait, how do you
white deck?
kill him?
That is a good
Corvald
question.
gets wild.
Okay, I'm gonna do a bunch of stuff now. And
Yep.
don't hate me in the comments. This is very complicated. I am gonna make mistakes. So,
Have you played a land?
not yet. Because before I play a land, I play a Lotus Cobra. Whenever a land enters the battlefield, I get 1 mana.
That's a
then
creature.
I'm going to play. That's a creature. Do your
Pow.
stuff.
Gain
Here's
a life.
another one. Nissa Resurgent Animist. Pretty much the same
Hate it.
as Lotus
But also,
Cobra.
that's a creature.
But the second time it happens each turn.
Okay.
I get
Wait.
to reveal-
Okay. Okay.
Yep. Okay.
Crim, how big are your thingies?
I have a
He's got, like,
3/6. I've got a 7/7, and I've got a 8.
How big is the bishop? The bishop's 3/3?
3/6.
Oh, 3/6?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so Nissa resolves.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I play a Wooded Foothills. Multiple
Okay,
triggers go on the
so-
stack.
Oh, land.
You actually. Oh yeah, there's
Boom.
triggers. Yeah.
Mutavault.
You know what? Okay.
Wait. Okay.
Uh,
wait. So with the triggers on the stack, I'm going to reveal Delayed Fire Blast.
Yes.
My boy.
Okay.
Hey.
So that's 6 mana. 2, 4, 6. Deals 5 damage to each opponent and each creature they control.
You know, Richard, I
Sweet.
was trying to hit 69, but I will go to 54 for this.
So this should keep Crim's board and like get rid of like all that stuff.
It gets rid of the extra
in
mobs,
response,
I
protection.
do have a bunch
Yeah.
of stuff to do.
Okay. So on the stack, we got
On the
Delayed
stack,
Fire Blast.
we got these
for
2
it.
triggers and Delayed Fireball. I'm going to sacrifice this Wooded Foothills to
Mhm.
pay 1 life. Sorry, this is kind of clunky. Cobalt gets a counter. I draw a card. I'll fetch a forest, and I'll just take this. Forest
many lands
enters
do you
the
have?
battlefield. I'll count after this. 1 second. Forest enters the battlefield. I have a bunch of triggers, and these triggers are 2 of these, 1 of these. So all the mana I add is green. I draw a card. Then I guess I spend these 2 mana to sacrifice a land and search my library for a land. Sacrifice is snow-covered
So now
swamp.
you definitely have
This one
less
gets a
lands
counter.
than me.
Draw a card. So here's the very unconventional thing I'm gonna do, which it sounds weird, but I'm very scared of Krim. I'm going to...
Glacial Chasm.
Yo, you guessed it. Here's a glacial
Fog
chasm.
meta, baby!
The fog meta is real. I'm not kidding.
God.
When it enters the
You can't
battlefield,
attack this turn, though.
I have to sacrifice a land. Yeah, I don't plan on winning with attacking. Oh man, I have to sacrifice this beautiful foil land. Hey, I sacrificed something. This gets a counter. I draw a card. And a land entered the battlefield, so I draw another card. I haven't even checked them. Yeah, this is disgusting. Delayed fiber blast, whatever, resolves. 5 damage to everything. Chip, chip, chip.
Okay. So I'm at
Okay.
54.
We got rid of some mana dorks. That's
Don't
that's
worry, he's
good.
at 29. Oh, okay. So Phil and Seth fade my delayed Fireball Blast with One Ring and Glacial Chasm.
There's 2 triggers
Yeah,
left
He's
in
at
this deck.
54 and doesn't care.
It is
I
It's the
did
worst
it.
burn
Hey.
spell ever.
Hey, I took the damage. I'm out here. I support honest magic, okay? You're playing honest magic right now.
Yeah, talk about non-honest magic. I
It
gained
did
2 mana
something.
and reveal cards from the library. That's when the second time Nissa triggers. I reveal cards from the top of my library until I reveal an elf or an elemental. Here's an ancient green one. The rest goes under the library.
Wow.
Ways to get the lands back.
When you play with mono green friends.
Yeah. It's brutal. I know. I'm going to play Pierce Whim. For each player, choose friend or foe. Each friend searches the library for a land card and puts it on the battlefield tapped, then shuffles their library. Each foe sacrifices an artifact or enchantment they control. You're all my foes. I'm sorry. I'm my friend. So you all sacrifice.
my non-existent permanents.
So in response, I got to tap this One Ring, I think, and draw a card.
Jesus Christ. Here's a Field of the Dead. I draw a card
1, 2.
and create a zombie.
Oh,
You
like,
sure you have 7
hey,
lands
Grim.
there? Do
Like
you
a
have 7
creature
unique lands?
That's
That's
7
not-
unique lands. That should be enough. Don't worry. I draw a card.
I'm at 55, by the way, everybody, if you were worried about my health.
I'm going to attack the Throne of Eldraine, I guess.
I need my
Both
One
of
Ring.
those.
I need my One Ring.
Yeah, I need my
We
Throne
need
of
to
Eldraine.
use each what was it, like the 9 rings of men and
Yeah.
the 8 rings of elves? Oh, Lord of the
I'm
Rings
trying to
fans are gonna
become-
kill me.
I'm trying to become Shang-Chi right now. I'm trying to get the 10 rings, dude. I'm going to see if I can get it
We
going.
each need our One Ring, and combined, we might be able to take on Phil, also known as Sauron.
Yeah, I think that's it. I'm going to pass
Oh,
the
really?
turn. Yes.
No
I can't
way.
attack.
How
so,
kind.
yeah, you're welcome.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll first off gain 2 life because my commander.
All right,
broken. We
Krim,
gotta kill him.
don't rat the board because I got stuff. Let's see. So we
Well,
All right, Grim, we're trusting you. You're taking Phil out, right?
Hold on. There was a slight change of plans, and the change of plans was glacial chasm. I took 2 from the One Ring. All right, this is very different because I needed Phil to not have glacial
Did
chasm.
you
Yeah,
get life from
it's-
Oloro?
I did.
He
I
did, yeah.
So I put
what
a
did you
counter.
comp? The bishop?
Bishop.
Okay.
I'm gonna draw cards. 3 of them specifically. 1,
Oh,
2,
so many cards.
3. Hold on.
Ooh.
Oh, baby.
Do we find a generous gift?
It needs to be generous gift into farewell.
I'll meet you in the middle. I'll play a plains. Everyone's
Okay.
favorite art, black and white.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
There it is.
Noon
Then
version.
no, even better. Check this
Even
out.
better.
Cleric class.
Damn.
See, if
Oh
I
my
gain
God.
life, I gain that much +1, baby.
You're not helping, Grim.
wait,
You're not helping.
no, wait,
You're
wait,
just
wait,
gaining
hold on.
more
Seth,
life.
Seth,
You're just
Wait,
gaining
if I
more
le-
life.
if I level up, I gain a 1/1 counter every
But-
time I
yes.
gain life.
Even more counters to be fizzled by the glacial Chasm.
Look, I can't. How? What am I supposed to do about
Seth,
that?
we knew it was the fog meta. We didn't prepare
Strip
for
mine.
it.
I got strip mine. I'm
Oh,
a
wait,
responsible
were you strip
gamer. I got my strip mine in my deck. Yeah,
Oh,
I
I
don't
got
have
a
it in my
strip mine
hand,
as well.
unfortunately, but I always
You got
have
the
a
one,
strip mine.
but it doesn't. You got to strip mine and get rid of the thing.
I
How many
have-
cards do you have, Phil?
Oh god.
How many
1,
cards do you
2,
have?
3, 4,
Infinite.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
What?
14.
Yeah.
Oh god. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna play Corvoid again. Actually, next time I play Corvoid,
do
I
need
just try
Armageddon.
colorless Corvoid and see if that fixes it. It's always
We've had
Corvoid
several
might just always
podcasts
be
where no matter
broken,
what you
yeah.
do with a broken commander,
Yeah.
it continues to be broken, even stripping away all of its colors.
yeah.
I'm gonna play the Gaffer.
Mhm.
Whenever I like at the beginning of each end step, if you gain 3 or more life this turn, draw a card. Trigger.
Yup.
Such a nice card.
Boom.
Nice.
I'll put a counter on my little friend here, the Gaffer themselves. For right now, I'll use this as a placement die. I know the yellow die is a little hard to see on the counters, but I gain 2 life because I get +1 from the cleric class that you all made fun of.
Mhm.
It kind of
Still-
sucks because you don't
still
get 2
am, yeah.
triggers.
Hey!
You still get only 1 trigger.
Hey, be cool, dude. Be cool, dude. I need to gain a little bit of life.
Or you could do something useful.
Yeah, well,
Don't hit
okay,
me,
Glacial Chasm kind of stopped that. Also,
I
you
know.
did nothing for like 15 turns.
Don't
Get
hit
outta
me.
here.
Don't. I got a plan for us.
Okay,
All
but I
right,
need to
all
just
right.
gain a little bit of life. All right, just
Okay.
a little off the top. So, Richard, I'm just gonna swing. The smallest creature I have is a 5/5 or a 5/7. Okay, we're cool. We're cool. All right,
Are we cool? Wait.
we're the greatest of friends.
Does this
And then
card
I'm just gonna
matter?
give it lifelink. That's it.
All right. I take 5.
All right, I gain 5. Actually, I gained 6. Baby, so close to 69. All right, gain a counter. Pass. I gain 3 or more life this turn. I draw a card.
All
Draw
right.
like your whole deck with the
I
one.
will untap.
Wait, do you not
and
have to discard
draw.
the hand size?
No, I'm exactly at 6 right now.
I will take one from the One Ring. And then actually I'm going to tap the One Ring and draw a couple more cards here. See what we can find. So I'll draw 2
Scheming
more.
symmetry. The boom pile to the top. Come on.
Do you have a flyer, Krim?
I technically don't. You could hit me.
In theory. I don't know if I should. I don't know if that's actually helpful.
Do you need to trigger raid?
No, I just got a big
Crim's at
creature.
63.
All right, here's what we're gonna do. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to play a Dread Presence. When a swamp enters the battlefield, I can either draw a card, lose a life, or deal 2 damage to something and gain 2 life. I'm gonna play a swamp. So I'm gonna take lose 2 from the Ancient Tomb, and then with the swamp, I'm gonna lose another one and draw a card with my Dread Presence.
I gained
And then-
2 life, by the way.
Mhm.
Played a creature. No big deal.
No big deal. And then I'm going to play a Thought Vessel to get in on this no max hand size game that Phil's got going on.
Can you
And then-
play one more creature?
Yes, I can, just for you. I don't know if you're going to like this, though.
Oh, no.
Because
That's a good
I
girl.
have the Reverse Soul Warden Bloodseeker. When a creature ETBs under your opponent's controls, I can have you lose a life.
Oh, that's fine.
And then...
Oh, that's
That's fine.
Does that kill
that's
Phil?
not fine at all. That I'm not gonna.
That-
Nothing bad about that.
That
then
might
I
kill
will-
Phil.
Yeah, in response
will-
to this, I will
Yes.
actually no. 1 damage is fine, but the infinite damage is gonna suck. So yeah,
Wait, why is it infinite damage?
I don't know. Just plans. Just
He might be
thinking out
making
loud.
infinite creatures by the sounds. You
Yeah,
can.
it might
you
be
can
the
go
end
for it.
game of this.
At your end step, I gain 3 or more life this turn.
That got
Oh,
run
that's why
off.
you wanted that. Can I play a single relevant Magic the Gathering spell?
If this reframe
right.
goes off and doesn't do
Wait, this
anything,
refrain goes
so
to 2 or
sad.
1. I just picked
It
up my
was on
dice.
2. It was on
Okay, I just
2.
picked up my dice and forgot what it was. Okay.
All right, Richard.
Guys, we gotta
save
deal
us.
with this Bloodseeker. Somebody.
Somebody's got to do something about it.
Very bad.
Pass the turn.
Oh,
Richard.
okay.
Oh, no.
What?
End of turn. I'm going to activate this Wizard Saga to create a construct. It's a 4/4.
So
And
I
I
will
lose
lose 2
one
life. I'm at 69.
Nice.
All right.
wow. Yeah, actually, Exactie's got 60. Did you add +1 from player class? It didn't
In my
mess you up?
upkeep,
Yeah.
Bring you to
Plus
70.
cumulative upkeep triggers, and I lose 2 life.
Mm-hmm.
This is unfortunate.
1, 2. Talk about unfortunate. I was gonna kill you. I'm gonna draw. And this Urza Saga goes into the 3rd chapter. I'm going to tap it for mana in response for
You
green.
would.
And
Makes sense.
then this sacrifices itself to search my library for an artifact with cost 0 or 1. First of all, I'm gonna search for something not scary at all. The only way this game ends in a quick way, so it's your choice to get rid of it. Here's Altar of the Brood. Whenever a permanent enters the battlefield under my control, each opponent puts a card from their library to the graveyard. Not a combo piece at all. At least
Right,
I
we've never
I
seen
tried
that
to
combo.
kill. Okay.
Would you like to sacrifice that Glacial Chasm for a turn, Phil? Just 1 turn.
No,
Please?
no.
You
I'm
feel?
fine.
Don't you feel bad for like?
I
what
feel
you've done?
kind of bad, but
Yeah,
then also I
you should just
control it.
sack it, right? And then let me take my turn and just let's see what happens. You know, let's
Can
get
I just
wild,
get a
you know?
free
That's-
One Ring, guys? Do you feel bad?
Just
The Fog Mana. Someone slap down Questing Beast and show them who's who.
I'll slap down a Rishka's Expertise. Draw cards equal to the number of greatest power among creatures you control, which is currently 9 + 4. That's a 13.
13.
And then I
That's
cast a
That's it?
spell with mana.
Okay.
Well, let's just
Maybe he'll
13.
mill himself.
Are we just? Oh boy,
Sure,
we can't
let's find
interact
out.
with this at all.
1,
That's not good.
2, 3, 4,
Unfortunately,
5,
none of us here are mono
6,
blue.
7,
It's
8,
true.
9.
But
We
I
could
do
have a
have a
removal spell. We could have killed. Well, killing the Corval would have helped at least.
Well, keep that in
Aye.
mind that the plan was that I was just going to remove Phil.
Yep.
I'm
Not gonna
still
happen
very
that easily.
curious how you were gonna deal that much damage with your soul.
I'm
Lord.
going to get
is
ready
one
to do
white
some
card
stuff.
that I
Yes.
always play?
You have to mill some cards now because I'm going
get
to play an exploration. I get an extra land top. Everybody mills a
Okay.
card.
Yep. Oh,
Damnation.
my damnation.
Oh, damn.
No, reiterate. I could have
And
used
Castle
that.
Arden Vale.
I'm
You
going
could have copied
to.
your refrain.
I
I
have
turned
two
right out of
Bill
the
is
game.
doing.
Here's a zombie.
Yeah.
Snow-covered forest.
Okay, there it is.
Get a zombie.
Okay,
Mill
so we
another.
got a mill
So
for
we
the
mill-
forest.
everybody mills
We got a
2,
mill.
and
oh,
I
my
lose
toxic
1 life.
deluge too.
Yes.
Nicholas.
have-
There and back again.
Yeah, it should have milled 3 altogether so far.
Oh, it should have milled 3.
So far, we
Because the,
have
Alright,
the
I'll mill
land
one
came into
more.
play and then that
There's
made the
my
zombie
O-stone.
token, yeah.
Okay.
So Ava's
One
been
more.
milled.
Mill 2
Alright,
more.
Mill
I gain 1 damage.
2.
I gained 2 more life.
Diabolist.
Oops.
And then
Blah, blah,
I'll-
blah,
I
This
blah,
is
blah.
lose
Jessica's
1 guy
goal.
alive, by the way. Not
Oh,
kidding.
Richard's like a storm deck.
Not really, but I can storm.
Dryad of the Elysian Grove. My land taps for any mana, and I lose a life.
And we all got
Another
mill,
creature?
right?
And everybody mills.
That's 2 more life.
I forgot some triggers, but it's fine because I'm going to have an extra land drop. Let me see if something enters untapped. Here's a mountain. Zombie. Lose life.
So
I
2
milled
more.
2, yeah. Up there
Mill
goes my
2
luck.
more.
Yep, sometimes I
Reverberate.
draw, sometimes I
Oh,
don't.
Hopeless
Insulting
Nightmare. Demonic
You
Duder.
got rid of
Hey,
my
that's still in there.
farewell. Milled Farewell, and I milled Magus of the Moat. Don't worry about why that's in here.
I don't know if I feel good about Crim anymore. Vegas.
I'm feeling good about passing.
We're at the end step, right?
Yes.
Okay, so trigger of Gaffer
Mhm.
is going on
Oh,
the
is it
stack,
every
and then
turn?
yeah.
Oh, I
So
ordered
then
this
I'm
card
gonna
just-
float 1,
just
2,
in
3,
case.
4,
That's
5,
so good.
6. And then I'm going to go ahead and cast Heliod's Intervention,
Yikes.
where
Mhm.
destroy X artifacts and/or enchantments. X will be 4. I'm gonna attempt to blow up Crucible, the other Crucible, your altar, and your Dryad.
What's the Dryad? Oh,
The
the
enchantment.
Dryad,
Oh,
the
no,
Elysian
the
Grove.
Amulet Titan Dryad.
Yeah. So I'm
Is
gonna
that the-
attempt to.
Is that everything that recurs?
Wait, these 4?
Yeah, I'm attempting to remove those 4.
Okay.
So first I draw from Gaffer from the end of
Mhm.
Phil's turn. Huge. All right.
I don't
I'm
know what that
gonna-
means. That could be a cleric class or it could be a farewell.
hey,
like,
yeah,
I
cleric
have no
class
idea what
was
that
huge.
means.
Cleric class is carrying right now, all right? So I'm going to lose 3, but I also gain 2 from Aloro,
Plus cleric
and
class.
I'm going to gain 3 actually cuz plus 1 from cleric class, by the way. And then I'm going to go ahead and let's go ahead and make Heliod get another counter. All right. So now, I think those are all my upkeep triggers. Let's go ahead and draw a card for turn. I'll play a Plains. And now I'll tap the 1 ring. I'll draw 4. Actually, I don't know why I played the Plains first, but whatever.
Wait, was that Avacyn in there?
Yeah, that's an Avacyn.
Big
in there.
Avacyn?
Don't worry about that. Be cool. Be chill. Be chill. I'm just gonna play Suture Priest.
Okay.
So
That's
whenever
the one that kills us?
Yep.
whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, you may gain a life. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under an opponent's control, you may have that player lose a life. Mr. Zombie
kinda
Machine
play
over
break.
there.
Oh, actually, so did you take damage from the Bloodseeker at all, Phil?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
I know you do now, Krim. So you have to. So you take 1
Take
and
1.
gain 2, 3.
Yeah.
Oh, I did take
You gain-
damage
or
for the
gain
Dryad
2,
and
3.
the zombies.
Yeah, I
Okay.
gained 2 here.
Yeah, I think you're good.
I'll get a counter.
Yep.
I'll put the counter on Suture Priest. I wanted something else to do here, but 2, 4. I think I'm going to play Battle Angels of Tyr, I think. And then I'll gain 1, 2, 3, 4, and then plus 5. So I gain 9.
But then you
It's
lose
also an
1
angel.
from me.
And then I lose 1. So I gain 8.
Yeah.
All right. I'm at 84.
Wait, I know
And then I get
If
counters now.
you. Wait, Richard, what's your plan against Krim gaining all that life? You seem kind
I
of.
don't know, but you offended me first.
Yeah, okay, I see the point.
I was gonna say that. Like
I don't
once
know.
if we take
Seth
Phil
also
out,
has the
Krim
One
is in
Ring.
really
You
good
all
shape.
offend me.
Yeah.
I'm quitting. I'm gone.
I have 3 triggers here, so I'm gonna put the 3 triggers on of life gain, by the way, onto Battle Angels. What do I do? Okay,
Moonshaker, and he's dead, right?
well, I gotta
Unless he's
draw,
playing-
I think Krim has a Chroma's Will. That's my guess.
but I don't have my commander right now.
Right.
Actually, 3, 6, 9. I'm gonna go to discard.
What?
Yeah, I can't, right? Because I don't want to hit. I'm not gonna attack you, right? Like, there's no reason for me to attack you.
What was that turn? This was the window. Now he knows
Oh, and I
he's at
actually,
risk.
hold on. I draw
now
from
he
Gap.
knows it's all
Actually.
coming.
All right, that's it. That's my
All
turn.
right. Well, I will untap. Let's see what I can do. Maybe I don't think I can do as much as we need to stop.
All right,
this.
I've given up on Crib, Seth.
Well,
All right.
I mean,
let me see what I can do.
Jump
Let me see what I can
What
do.
can we do here?
So I will take 2 from the One Ring, and then I will draw for my turn. And then I will. Are we just going to draw right now? Probably. All right, let's draw with the One Ring. 3 more Magic the Gathering cards.
my game plan is for us to build a board big enough so that when you remove the chasm, Phil will eat a lot of damage.
But he would die if you had a Chroma's Will. He was dead.
If I had a Chroma's Will, that would be one way to go about it.
Yeah, you just assume Krim has it. It's weird.
I thought he just said he had a Chroma's Will.
No. I said I would play it, but I have a way to deal
Oh.
damage. But then the zombies change.
Is this a
that.
Jiri shelter? Like what is it?
I'm going to
can't
play
stop that.
Urborg. I'm going to draw a card and
Okay.
lose a life with my Dread Presence.
Oh, everyone's drawing so many
And-
cards.
Yeah, they're not doing much of anything. You know what?
I'm
let's
gonna
draw-
add
should we
infinite
draw some
mana.
Oh
more
yeah, I'm
cards?
gonna count my hand there.
1, 2,
By the way, you
3,
get
4,
25
5,
mana on it.
6. So I'm going to tap 6 mana. I'm going to play a Cage Sun.
Not a creature.
On green?
No, it's not. Doubles my
Okay.
black mana. It's going to be a black. Doubles my black mana, pumps my creatures. And then I will 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to cast a Siphon Mind. Y'all
Oh.
got to discard 1. I get to draw 3.
Will you play any creatures this turn, Seth?
Probably not. Seeming
Dang
less
it.
likely
Discard
as this
a
goes
mountain.
along.
But you want to pump up my board.
I'm trying to find a way to kill both of you, kind of. Phil first, but I think
Like,
you're
you
both
need
the
me-
problem at this point. You know what? I will just
Play a creature. Play a creature.
I don't have a creature to play for yet. I'm just
Why
gonna
would you do
pass the
this to
turn.
me?
All
You'll
right.
go,
so
Richard.
who's winning? Krim or Phil?
24
and
cards, by the way.
I have
Oh,
7.
I might be close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I get 11.
I
You're
got
not even
24.
close. He has 24 cards.
Yeah.
Wait, who has 24? Phil?
Yes,
Phil.
every land
Oh
draws
my
a card,
God.
if I don't forget about
I
the
hope
trigger.
I
which
draw an earthquake and kill everybody except Krim.
Why don't people play that?
I mean, not me.
Except Chris.
All right, here we go. Deck, please. No. Deck, please.
Snow-covered mountain.
Close. Solemn.
Oh my God, Rich.
All right.
Creature, baby.
All right, that's a
Don't you
creature.
wanna spend
can
the
someone
flop?
kill
You
it,
lose
please?
one. You
Don't
lose
you want to
one,
spend
Seth.
the
Oh, I lose
floating
one?
mana?
You also
Oh, yeah,
lose
I
another
use
one
the
because of
floating
the
mana, you're right.
Bloodseeker.
Oh, good thing I shuffled because my one ring is on the bottom of my deck.
Richard has not done much this game.
Yeah, you played.
You did have
literally
the
like-
delayed Vast Fireball, but otherwise.
I literally did nothing. I have made land drops. Phil suspicious 3 mana there. Like, what is it really?
I mean, one of them has to be heroic, but no. But if he had heroic intervention, why didn't he use it?
All right, let's see if Krim does something useful. We pass.
Oh,
20 floating
Man.
mana
on
down the
mana.
twos.
Actually, end of turn,
Okay.
I'm going to 1 mana, crop rotation. I sacrifice a land to cast it. I sacrifice a land, so boop. Boop.
I think we can mill him out at this point. What if we
Yeah.
get the altar back?
That
and
might be
try
our
to mill
best
him
bet,
out?
yeah.
Temple of the False God. Zombie, lose 2 life, gain, draw cards.
Oh wait, so
That
you're
was
doing it
not
at the
too
end of
scary.
Richard's turn, right?
Yes.
So then Soul Warden's going to trigger, and then Suture Priest is going to trigger, and then I draw a card from.
Yeah,
the
I
after?
did it in your.
Oh, it's too
end
late.
step,
It's actually
so-
too late.
It's
Yeah,
it's
hold on,
end
never
step
mind.
already.
Then I'm
Whatever.
going
We did the
to-
important part. Phil lost a life.
Yeah, I'm going to gain 3 life by eating this.
He has food tokens
And
with
then,
the gingerbread.
Yeah. The foods are paying off.
This is
All right.
disgusting.
Let's try to win the game. Oh, that's a lot of mana right here. Oh, everything untapped.
You don't actually have that much mana. How much mana can
Upkeep.
you generate there?
Let me see. Hopefully 13. No particular reason. 4 life is lost. Let's try and kill you guys. So
I'm curious how you kill everyone because I
Yeah,
can
try
block.
to
It
kill
doesn't have
everyone.
trample.
So
It's
3
a
mana.
non-combat kill, probably.
Yeah, it's
It
gotta be
should
the
be,
Altar of
yeah,
the Brood
yeah.
coming back, I
yes,
imagine.
I'm going to play a Balagate Recovery. Return target
Oh, that's a
card
good card.
from your graveyard. to your hand.
NDFC.
Coming in hot
I mean-
with the Altar of the Brood, which I will play now.
Mhm.
Any
Mhm.
answers? Okay. Well, let's just see if I can pull this through. Actually, let me try to kill you. This is either gonna fail horribly or win the game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I mean, if he makes a bunch of creatures, he dies.
Yeah,
so
true.
like he can't do a Zendikar.
Kodama
What
of
does
the
this
East.
one
We
do?
actually let me read
Oh.
this because this is gonna be very
Infinite Kodama
Oh,
combo.
this is an infinite.
6 mana, 6/6 reach. Whenever a permanent enters the battlefield under your control, if it wasn't put into the battlefield with this ability, you may put a permanent card with equal, for some reason, or less mana value onto the battlefield. First of all, everybody mills a card. A card.
First
So this
off-
is an infinite. So okay.
Yeah. I'm just
One
gonna,
from me.
Go into a combo
gain
and
2.
ask you along the way. I lose 2 life. If
Wait,
this
how many
all
would do? We
happens.
mill 1.
Yes, so far. He's probably going to play a bounce land
I
and
thought this-
go infinite with his lands.
So,
yeah.
so the bounce land infinites. Is that what
So
happens?
yes, here's what's gonna happen: 3 mana, tireless tracker. Whenever land enters
Okay,
the
so you
battlefield under your
do, like-
control, investigate.
Lose 2
Hey,
more.
when this,
Yep.
first of all, I lose 2 life.
And then I
Wait,
gain 2
Do-
more.
guys. Do I need to interact with this? This doesn't matter, right?
Do
I mean,
we have
this
to
is
kill the
understa-
Kodama now?
actually-
I guess there'll be a trigger that you can interact with from the Kodama, right?
You need to
The-
kill the Kodama.
Like right
Like the
now. Right?
Kodama-
Otherwise, you can start spamming stuff.
Yeah. So let's
Okay.
at least try to survive right now.
All right, we're gonna chaos warp Kodama.
Ooh.
I s-
The cost
Oh,
of
in response
actually, I
to
don't know.
casting this, so I don't
Yeah,
get
yeah,
the,
yeah.
Shuffle it
So my counters.
into my
So
life.
technically, you haven't lost the 2 life yet, Phil. By the way. Oh yeah. And
I
technically, we
mean,
don't-
the
Oh, yeah,
tireless
yeah.
tracker is gonna survive as no, but resolve. So, oh, you guys ready for this one?
Spin
I
to
mean,
win it.
how big is the
All right,
chance
all
of
right,
it
Watch
being-
him spin back into Kodama. Wow,
is
that's
pretty
actually
good.
kind of busted though. Yeah.
So that's another. So that's a creature.
That is a
Yeah.
creature and a land.
And a
The fire,
land.
power, and toughness are equal
And
to the
a
number of
land.
lands you control.
So
First of all,
we
all my
mill
stuff is lands
2,
now.
right?
Also,
Yep. So we mill 2 because you get another zombie. So we have to mill 2.
Yeah. Then you lose
again, 2.
4
lose
now.
2.
So Tyler's tracker is a forest now, so his creatures make some. Oh, he's gonna kill himself here.
Yeah, I
Well,
might die
maybe.
for this.
Oh, you
Nah,
get
it's gotta
clue
be
too, right?
Yeah. Here's Hinweis.
Oh, so one more. So 3.
Okay.
So we
Tyler
mill
tracker
1
enters with
more
a
from the
clue.
glue. Yep.
Oh, right. Every creature also triggers the emblem now. So let me just draw a card.
Phil's
over
gonna
here.
draw his deck over.
Oh,
there,
that's pretty
yeah.
good. I'm going to play a Zoran Orb. Everybody
that's a
mills.
Zoran
Oh,
Orb.
that's a combo piece. All right, so we got a mill from the Zuran Orb.
Yes.
1.
Man, I was gonna win. And now I'm just maybe gonna win. First of all, I think I have to.
I'm just maybe gonna win. I was gonna win. Now I'm just maybe
So
gonna
now
win.
he has a sack outlet for Glacial Chasm. He can Alpha Strike if he wants.
Is Corvold
Okay.
a May, Phil?
Corvold
Or do you have to
Sacrifice is
draw?
not a May. Yeah, you have to. Oh, you have to draw. Yeah, it's not a May.
You
Ooh,
have to draw. Okay.
downside. Oh my god. Not playable. I think I have to sacrifice the Field of the Dead and start playing creatures. I don't think I have a way to gain enough life. I mean, I have Zoran Orb.
Wow. I guess that's one way to beat a Field of the Dead.
Yeah.
Not good.
Hmm. Maybe escape. Hmm.
Did you just mumble scape shift?
No.
I hope you didn't mumble scape shift. Oh no.
going to
I thought I
use
heard scape
Zoran
shift.
Orbs,
Oh no.
I'm
It might
going
not
to
be enough
sacrifice Field of the Dead to gain 2 life from Zoran Orb. And put a
Mhm.
count on this. Draw
Draw
a
a
card.
I'm assuming at some point, Phil, you have like strip mine or something, right? So you're just gonna
Yes.
blow up all our lands.
Warborg. Treasure.
I mean, he doesn't have
cool.
extra land drops at the moment.
You mill 2 cards.
Mill 2.
And then I'm
All
going
right,
to
Arcane Signet,
Oh,
Voice of the
Drown Temple. Drown your temple.
I draw from the
got
end.
that
Value.
value. Got that value.
It's
What
relevant.
Richard needs more mana.
It's relevant.
Um,
Can someone kill my Solemn? I need a card.
I'm going to play
I might be able to. I'll tap
Echoing
into it
Deeps
for you.
untapped. Clue.
What is that? Echoing Deeps? Oh,
Yes, but
That's a
untapped.
What are you
Copy of what,
copying?
Nothing. I have it enter untapped.
So now we mill 1, right?
Oh,
Because
oh,
the
oh.
field is gone.
No, but it's still a land, right? It's
2.
it's
So we
more.
get Clue and the land. So that's
Oh.
Oh, the
Clue.
clue. Yeah.
Yeah. You didn't want to die the easy way, so now it's going to be the complicated and maybe you die way. The Corvold way, you might call it.
Wait, how do you attack?
I'm going
though?
to tap
He's not attacking,
Corvold
he's
and
convoking.
Boring
Oh.
4 mana because they're forests. And 2 mana.
Oh, they're forests.
And then, I might have mumbled a word there. And that
I heard
word
it.
was-
I heard it under your breath.
When I said it, I
knew
thought,
it. I
just
knew it.
said this out loud.
What is it?
Scape shift.
It's escape shift.
Sacrifice any number of lands and then search that many
Oh,
land cards
no.
from
How
your
does this
library.
kill us, though?
Well,
we're gonna
so
see what this
each
does.
land mills, each clue mills.
So this was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Since the sacrifice of scape shift happens in the text box itself and not in the costs, I will draw with Corvold afterward.
So
Let's see if
22
there's
cards.
11 lands left.
Well,
8, 9.
let's make sure he
10,
actually has
11.
enough lands, just in
1,
case.
2, 3,
Come on, no lands.
4,
You gotta have the lands. Though.
Just
There's no
RPGing
way.
himself.
5.
Did they enter? What does Escape Shift actually say? I've never
Yeah, they enter
actually lived
tap.
through a resolve.
They do
They-
enter
they
tapped.
enter
Yeah,
tapped.
they enter tapped.
9, 10. Let's get a bounce. Actually, yeah, let's get a bounce. Oh, no. Let's get it. Wait, these fetch lands don't work anymore. Okay. So,
No, they do. They're Urborgs. Whatever.
11.
nope. I just sacrificed the Yavi Mahaya.
All right, so we got a mill 22.
So 22 because 11 land and 11 clues.
5,
Nice.
6, 7, 8.
Now we got some triggers. We got 11 clues. 1 return a land to hand.
Oh,
trigger.
that's most of my deck.
And
okay.
Brutal.
then we
Oh, my
got
coffers.
Corvold with 11. Oh god. Okay. That is 11. And then I draw 11
Yeah,
cards.
it's a
Yeah,
May.
I'm not gonna draw from this emblem, I think. So 1,
Phil, can I get a library count real quick?
3, 1 second, 4, 5,
Not joking, too.
6, And
It's looking a little thin. It's looking a little thin.
It is a little thin. Let me just have a quick count here from 10, 11, 12. Yeah, better not do that again.
There are 12
Wait,
cards
you have
left in your-
12?
Yep.
12.
No,
Can you get rid of the
It's a
glacial
reason.
chasm?
It's a reason.
Wait, how does the glacial chasm prevent the milling or whatever? Oh, you're just gonna
The honest
outlast
way.
him? You're gonna live 12? Yeah, he has like 50 cards in hand.
I do have
Yeah, but he doesn't have 50
probably
mana,
50
right?
cards in hand here. Oh, actually, I sacked
So
the
he's
radical
gonna have to
card, so I gotta
discard because he
pick
doesn't
my
have reliquary power.
favorite. I just draw a count for this card. I don't have any more actions, if that's a question.
All right, so then I'm gonna use my Nykthos at the end of your turn. I'm gonna float 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna first, I guess, do I even play this? This could lose me the game if I play it. You know what? I'll just draw my card.
What is this?
Change
Losing
of
the game.
plans. Okay.
All right. So
So
now,
Phil's discarding massively
Yeah.
the hand
Yep.
size.
Yeah, he discarded it all.
I'm unfortunately gonna have to pay a hefty price of 4 life. I'm gonna gain 2 life plus 1 from Aloro. So then I'll put a counter on my angel here, my sweet angel. God, this angel is massive right now. Okay. And then I'm going to draw for turn. So first things first,
Do you finally get the generous gift and kill Phil?
something like that, actually. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spend 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Sarah Paragon?
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Now we see the downside of Sword and Body and Mind. This is essentially a tutor. Because his entire deck is in his
Has a
graveyard.
lot of milling.
I'm gonna get Book of the Exalted Deeds
Oh
back.
my god. This would be a combo.
And I have a bunch of
So
life gain
Crim's
triggers,
gonna-
by the way. So I have 1,
So
2.
Crim can't lose.
Oh, he has the
So-
mana bolt already.
I
yeah.
gain 2,
Well,
I
that
gain
this problem. I'm
5,
gonna head out.
7. Then I gain 9 again, and I lose 1. I get 3 counters here, so I'm gonna put that on Suture Priest. I'll put that on here on Heliod. Put another one on the Angel. All right, so now I play Book of Exalted Deeds. I'm gonna activate Nykthos. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 mana. So I'll use 9 of that mana to level up Cleric class all the way to 3.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
What
gonna
does this do?
return.
Reanimate.
I'm gonna
He gets,
return.
last mode
Avacyn.
is reanimate, yeah.
I'm gonna get Avacyn.
Okay.
Boom. I'll have triggers. I have 3 triggers again. I gain 9.
And lose 1.
Yeah. And then actually, no, I gain plus. I get 4 counters now to distribute. So I'm at 123 comfortably. Then
What is
so
Crim
I'll
doing?
use 1. I have 5 mana open, right? Because I had 14 from Nykthos. I'll use 1 of it to animate Mutavault. 3 of it to put the counter on.
Any responses, somebody?
So exile Book of the Dead for 3. Put an enlightened counter on target angel. It gains you can't lose the game and your opponents can't win the game.
It makes an angel a platinum angel, basically.
So my Mutavault is going to be that.
Oh, you guys have an answer for this? I
And then I lose 1.
don't think.
Oh, he
Do
lost
you
one
have an
now.
answer to this, Phil?
Wait, I might have an answer if I.
Win the
Yeah,
game.
maybe.
He has to show the way to get rid of
I mean, I
your
can't win the game
Glacial
with
Chasm.
this, so
Is he just planning on outlasting you? Like just
Pass.
untap for 12 turns?
Probably.
You pass?
Did you say
Yeah,
pass,
can't-
Crim?
I can't do anything. I draw a card.
All
This
right.
is the most anemic Battleborn state I've ever
will-
state I've seen.
I'm not going to swing into y'all
Untap.
because I don't want
Take
to,
3.
right?
All right, Seth can
I
do
want to. I will swing into people. I got no,
it. Yo, kill my
no
soul,
qualms
please.
attacking people.
Please.
I will draw for my turn. I will tap my 1 ring
Disgusting.
to draw 4 more cards.
I mean, I could have killed Seth, but I didn't want to.
Do I
didn't
have
even
a
know the
way?
ring was
that's,
legal.
that's what you think. Let's see. So
You'll shoot my soul with your dread presence or whatever.
1, 2, 3, 4,
I'll get
5,
us out of
6.
this.
We're gonna do this. We're gonna tap 6 mana since all my mana is black and I have a Cage Sun. So 6 mana. I'm gonna play Bolus the Citadel. I can
No.
play a card
You don't have that
outside
much
my
life,
library
though.
for life.
Okay.
I'm at 22. I'm going to play a Panharmonicon for 4 life.
oh,
Okay.
boy, I like it.
This is risky.
Oh god. So all of Crim's stuff is indestructible.
Right.
Is Krim the problem now?
Is
Or
Krim- yeah,
Phil
he is
still
the problem.
I can
Everyone's
strip
the
mine.
problem, but me apparently.
How can I win?
So I have a strip mine, and I'm not afraid to use it on this Mutavault, but I am afraid of this Avison.
Phil might actually mill out now because he only has 7 cards to kill people with, plus like the 14 whatever.
Let
One,
me
two.
deal with Phil. Let me kill Phil, and then you can kill me.
Yeah, but how?
Actually, let's do it this way. I'm going to play... My land for the turn is going to be... Let's go War Room, which is also a swamp. So it'll trigger my Dread Presence. I will... All right, I'll shoot your Solemn Richard and gain 2 life.
Thank God. Drunk.
And then I'm going to play Ravenous Chupacabra for 4 life off the top of my deck.
Was that worth 4 life sets?
It's going to, well, it's worth getting 1 card deeper in the deck. It's going to double trigger because I have Panharmonicon. I can't really do anything about your stuff. So I take 1 from your Suitor Priest, right? So I got to go to 15.
So I'm gonna, you're gonna take 1, and then I'm gonna
Crim stuff.
I'm gonna disperse.
Yeah, but there's no point in that, is there?
1.
There might be no point, yeah.
Oh,
no.
I thought you were casting the blue disperse. I'm like, what?
I'm
gonna-
2, put 2 counters out.
I'm going to target the Corvald and I guess the
that little puppet took
Elite,
down the
I guess.
giant Corvald.
The what?
The
Ashai?
Vornplex.
The Shia, yeah. Whatever
the
is
one that
making
makes
everything
his lands into
forests.
forests. Yeah.
Yeah, that
I
one's
guess
got to go.
the clues are kind of useless. He's not going to draw from them. Oh, he still has Alter the Brood out. He can still mill us further.
He could still mill us, and I don't have that many cards in my deck. Honestly, how do I deal
Actually,
with
do I
Eric Krim?
sacrifice this in response and draw? I mean, I'm gonna
Sack with what though?
with
Here's-
Zoran Orb. Zoran Orb can Actually, I
it's
sacrifice
everything's
the
a land.
Ashaya.
Yeah.
I sacrificed the Ashaya for 2
Okay.
before the Corvald dies, so I draw another card.
Wow, so greedy.
It's greedy, I know. It's pretty greedy. Whoa, M spells. Whew.
I'm gonna play
Might have
Saw
not
and
been
half
worth
off
it.
off the top of my deck.
What does that do?
Oh,
So it destroys a creature,
Yeah,
but you
let's
get
see for it,
you get 2 creatures that are copies of that creature. I'm gonna put my Runescar Demon
oh,
and get 2 Runescar Demons with half stats and tutor twice.
ooh.
So two triggers will enter, right? 2
So
creatures
I'll
will
lose
enter, right?
2. Yes, 2
Yeah,
creatures
you'll
will
lose
enter.
2.
I'll lose 2. Is there anything in my deck that will?
And then I'll gain 1, 2, and then 2 again.
Shadow Spear.
So I have 4 triggers to deal.
I don't have those.
Oblivion Stone if you want to play.
I don't-
One here.
I don't know if I
non-conditional
can-
card, Seth.
I don't know if I can beat an indestructible creature. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 1 mana that's floating. I'm gonna play Iara, First of Lockwane. Whenever it or another black
uh-oh.
creature ETBs, each opponent loses a life. I gain a life. I can sack a black
God,
creature
they
to draw a
trigger.
card.
You
So that's
lose a
gonna
life.
double trigger because of
Wait.
my- Okay, so that's on
Did
the
we
deck.
die to this?
I mean,
I might.
Bill probably might. You're at 27. I don't think you die to it very quick. Like eventually, Krim never does.
So if a creature so you gotta wait. So Panharmonicon doubles that.
Yeah, so it's
It
2 life loss per
yeah.
creature.
So it's
Does
2
Yarok
life, and-
Make that 3.
It would be
What is
3
Yarok?
if a Yarok was down. Yes, that would be another Panharmonicon. So,
So
it'd
for
be
every
3.
creature you play, you deal us
Black creature, but yeah, you would each take 3. Well,
Do you
it's
gain?
2 right now. I'd have to pay and I gain 1 life, only 1, no matter how many people get drained. But I do gain 1.
So Phil cares about this. Krim doesn't. Krim is at like infinity.
I mean, we're partying. But
Are we cool, Seth? You're not gonna,
We're good.
All right.
No, I'm
we're
not
cool.
coming at you. We're friends. I
We're
killed
cool.
your Solemn for you.
We're cool. We're cool.
we're all. Why was I
Okay.
excluded? I thought we were also cool, Seth.
So we
Okay,
got.
I lose.
We're
No one
also
asked you.
cool.
Get out of here.
So does
This is the cool
Iara
kids
resolve?
club.
Yeah, it was awesome.
I mean,
Okay.
I got nothing. I'm gaining.
So I'm
2,
gonna
though.
gain. I'm gonna gain 1, and then
Okay.
I will pay.
I go
2.
25.
All right, get your losing fingers loose because I'm gonna play a Doothy Voidwalker,
Doothy,
which will
right.
trigger the Iara.
Yeah, it looks pretty loosey.
which
to
will
me.
So
gain
you-
me.
So I gain
2.
1. Everyone loses
And then I
2.
lose 2.
Krim, I don't know
I don't
what he
want
does.
Voidwalker here.
So I just stay here, right? I just
Is the
essentially put
Voidwalker a
down-
problem?
the
It's
Voidwalker
just
is a problem.
upping my devotion.
Oh,
All right. I am going to make some progress, I think.
Oh, so then I don't gain the 2 counters yet.
In response, I'm going to price of progress.
Oh, bro.
That should kill Seth.
I have to sacrifice all non-basic lands, probably, right?
I think
All
it
right.
really pains me to say this. I will take 12.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah, poor Crim. So this is on the stack. I'm going to tap 3 mana. I'm going to play an opposition agent. And
Nice. So I gain
gain a
2.
life. I don't know if I can get out of this. So the end result is going to be I die and Phil die, and then you're going to...
I got Glacial Chasm, as long as it's damage.
Wait, but Glacial Chasm doesn't stop life loss, right?
It's not
No.
like it deals 2 damage to each player for
Yeah,
each non-basic he or she controls.
This
including
one's
myself.
fine. The Shaya itself is kind of...
All right, so
Ayara
I
is
will make Nykthos mana, which this is still on the stack. 16 mana because I get 1 extra because of the Cage Sun off the Nykthos. And then I'm going to spend, so I have 16. Oh god. So I'm going to spend down to 14 or spend down to 12 rather, to channel take Numa. So actually it'll cost 1 mana less because I have a Yara. So I'll actually have a 13 mana left over after all this. I don't think any of this actually matters. I just need to get back my 1 flash creature.
Yeah.
So channel take Numa. I mill 3.
Did you play around Seth having 50 flash spells?
I thought Mono Black Flash was happening.
I get back the Orchid
Oh
Bowmaster.
my god.
Nope. Yo, that would have been pretty sweet when Phil was popping off.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
opposition
no,
agent would have been
seriously, if it wasn't
great.
getting milled.
But I escape shifted though.
So I will use 2 of that mana to cast the Bowmaster. The Bowmaster comes into play. I will ping Richard's face because he's trying to kill me. I thought we were friends. And then the Bowmaster will also amass an army. So I gain 2. So I go up to 14. The Bowmaster actually triggers an extra time because of the Panharmonicon. So I'll ping you an extra time, Richard. My Orc army, I don't get an extra one, unfortunately. It's just a 2/2. And then why? Okay, we have to do this. I'm gonna try to do everything I can. I don't know if I can do anything else.
Still going on?
I'm going to cast a Vampiric Tutor.
Lose 2.
You need.
I do lose 2.
Black Fog.
Darkness?
Darkness,
No,
yeah.
that one doesn't work though.
I will spend one of my remaining mana on darkness, which doesn't do anything.
Oh, you do have
Richard,
fun.
I even
He
had the
actually
Black
had
Fog.
it.
And then
God.
and then lastly, I'm gonna tap this Bolus's Citadel. I will sack 1. Let's see, 1, and then the Orc army 2.
So
3,
spiteful. So
4,
spiteful.
5, 6, 7, 8.
So spiteful.
You could have not cast the Price of Progress. 9, and my
Could
1
have
ring
not
is
popped
10.
off so hard.
All right, I will sack 10 permanent cards. Each opponent loses 10 life.
So in total,
Oh,
I'm
wait,
about
Bill
to take...
dies.
Sacrifice 3
I
of
Oh,
think
all
he
he
lands.
just
no,
has
no,
to
he's not
sack all of
dead.
his lands.
He has to sack all his
Yeah.
lands.
Gain 8 life.
And then
The
now
Price of Progress resolves.
I take
Yeah.
2.
And I take lethal and a half, 16, I believe. Like, I take a ton, so I'm done.
Okay.
So,
All right.
Bill, did you take Price of Progress damage?
I
He
Oh,
has
you
a
don't
bunch
take
of
any
chasm.
because of the chasm. Yeah, okay.
So what is your land
GG.
situation, Phil?
I have forest, strip mine, and a double land. So
Oh,
1,
you still have a
2,
lot of
3,
lands.
4,
You didn't have to
5,
sack
6,
that
7.
many lands.
Almost like I had a lot of lands before. Yes,
All right,
yes.
I'm gonna
Okay.
activate Drown Yard Temple and bring it back now that Price of Progress has resolved.
Is that really
Mhm.
why? Wow. Percentages, baby.
All right, here we go,
Percentages.
baby. I just gotta outlast Phil. All right,
Yo,
here we
you know
go,
what?
baby.
I could be
Draw
your
something
saving
good.
grace. On broken wings, I'll come down and pick you up if you blow up that glacial castle.
All right, here we go. Here we go. 1 ring, please. 1 time. It's not the 1 ring. This is disgusting. This is who built this deck? It's trash. Thematic company.
Yep. 8. Mace of it.
Richard, be cool, dude. Well, you give me the face that
All right,
like it's like,
Richard,
be cool, Richard. Hey,
this is your chance.
calm down there, Richard. You're scaring me.
2,
right,
4, 6, 7.
I'm gonna draw because Gaffer, by the way.
Okay.
Because yeah, I still gained life during Seth's turn. Maybe this Gaffer's
we are going
liability.
to all this dust. Each player sacrifices all colored permanents he or she controls.
Dude, Richard.
Bro.
Adversary.
Oh,
Would you like
my
to sacrifice
God.
yourself?
Oh my
Richard.
goodness.
Are you tapped
Oh,
out,
my.
Krim? You can't deploy that to Fairy's protection?
Richard. Why? I'm trying
Oh.
to kill Phil.
This game is never
Wait,
gonna
you're the
end.
problem now. I kill myself pretty good.
I think Krim is the
Okay.
problem, actually. I don't know that Phil has enough to muster up
So-
something.
I have a few triggers though. So Bishop of Wings is going to check whenever an angel dies. So I have
Mhm.
3 angels here.
Oh,
So
he
those
gets
will
some
all go.
leftover stuff.
This would have killed me with Corvold out, by the way. I would have drawn my deck and missed
I
win
get 3
condition
1/1
tracker dice.
spirits.
Oh, Seth dealt so much damage to me. I'm at 9.
Yeah, I tried.
Are they white spirits?
I mean, Crim's at 104, Richard.
Well, he was gonna win if we did. He has the 1 ring too. He'll get him eventually, right?
I think he'll mill out to the One Ring before he dies to the
1, 2,
damage.
3. I mean, if he just Acromasville with the 1/1 spirits, I'm dead, right?
I wasn't
what
even
it is,
going to attack
boys?
you until
the
I
fog
killed
meta.
Phil.
Glacial
Oh my
Chasm.
god, there it is! It's a good
Pass
card.
the- wait, okay, actually, I'm going to activate the Mana Compass, search my library for a basic, put in my hand and shuffle.
Oh, and the maze of it. Yeah. Grid
And
to
I'm
the
going
sun,
to pass
kill
the
it.
turn, and then Compass is going to flip because I have 7 or more lands. It is your turn, Phil.
What is on Crim's
Look, you're
board?
not-
What is this?
You're not
What
arch
is this?
enemy. 3
Oh,
I have 3
because of the...
spirits.
Yeah, that sucks.
and then
Okay.
the Mutavault with
Okay.
the I cannot lose the game thing. But now you can strip mine it.
Untap. No, the mutable. Oh, it still says this, right? Even though, yeah.
Yeah, you should
Um,
not like help Richard here. All you're doing is helping
I'm at
Richard.
9 life.
I have to sacrifice this Glacial Chasm, but I sacrifice it with Zuran Orb before.
Is it Corvold time?
8 mana. It is time to not die to these spirits, so
What?
8 mana. One of them taps for 2.
Ugin,
Izuri's
finally.
Predation. That is very underwhelming at this point. So I create 3 of these 4/4s, and every one of them fights one of these spirits. They're already gone. All right.
Yeah, cleaned them off for you.
This is pretty big here. So I swing with this construct, which
Oh, wait,
is
that's,
Okay.
but how'd that
1, 2,
construct? Oh, because it lived through the Ugin thingy.
1, 2.
Yeah.
plus that's 16. Oh, 17.
Okay.
17.
All right.
Yep.
At me.
Pass the turn.
Okay, I'm gonna lose 4, and then I'm gonna gain 2.
Yep.
Yep. Laurel doing so much work.
It's gonna be
Hard carrying right now.
uh,
Interesting.
How many cards you have, Jan Crew?
Currently I just played Myriad Landscape, and now I have 8.
Oh wait, you milled because I had a land
Oh yeah,
and
and 3
Oh.
with
beasts.
these things, and
Okay,
it's
hold
not
on.
a
So
main.
then I
so
would
mill
not have drawn
4?
this. I would not have drawn this.
Yeah, it's
1, 2, 3, 4. So now I'll draw for turn then.
I milled a
Yeah.
Past in
Yep.
Flames.
Ooh.
Yeah.
You
That
are
is
you
extremely
definitely are a storm
scary.
deck.
Oh my god.
I'm a fair storm deck. No Underworld Breach. No rituals. No fast rituals.
I'm a
Storm
fair
on hard
cowboy
deck.
deck.
I'm gonna play Sword of Body in Mind.
I mean, I take-
What's happening?
Animate Mutavault.
Wait, this has protection from a deck. Don't you want to kill Richard first? He might have 20 cards in his
I can't
deck.
kill him. He has Glacial Chasm.
Oh, you have to deal
Yeah.
damage. Yeah, yeah. I
I
have.
Sword of Body in Mind, baby. Swing in. Swing in.
So this is how much
Yes.
damage? It's 4,
This is
right?
the one in a
believe this is
million where it
happening.
actually matters.
So
That's
I'm
the
going
whole reason
to.
I kept this hand, baby.
I sacrificed the Thespian stage to go up to 5. Mill my library, honestly, on 2, 3, 4,
Yeah,
5,
that's kind of
6,
the
7,
bigger
8,
issue, not
9.
the damage.
How many
It's the
cards does it matter?
You mill 10.
10.
Oh my god, there's exactly 10. 1, 2,
Exactsies.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Wait, you
9.
didn't even die to the damage?
Yeah, that's
You just got to win on your upkeep, Phil. You got
yeah,
to.
that's the plan, I guess. Go down.
All right. Well, don't mind if I do. Yes, I will get a wolf on top of that because this is just an infinite value engine that is Sword of Body in Mind. I'll go ahead and go to discard.
Well, you don't have a Reliquary Tower?
I didn't think I'd have this many cards. I didn't think I'd be alive for this long, to be
Past in
honest.
Flames is so much worse than Underworld Breach. I should have
mean-
just played Underworld Breach.
I'll discard
Can you not just
Angel
win?
of
I
Dire
mean,
Hour.
minus the Platinum Angel Mutavault. Like, can you
There's
not
a Platinum
storm off
Angel.
and win?
He's holding 3 for a casual.
I mean, I will destroy this in my upkeep.
Why?
That's, oh,
Wait,
Why?
destroy what?
I mean, the Platinum Angel thing, right? I
Oh, you got your strip mine
rude.
still, yeah.
one
That's
last
rude.
act of kindness.
All right. I'm going to untap. Yeah, your end step is finished.
Yeah, I'm done.
Krim? Okay.
Yeah, I'm done.
I pay 2 life. I'm going to draw a card.
You could just blow up the Mutavault and try to do your thing.
How do I blow up the Mutavault?
Oh, I don't know. Do you not play strip mine? Are you not a believer in strip mining?
Which, by the way, thank you to the wonderful folks at Card Market. Thank you guys for hooking me up with this. Carl and all of them hooked me up with this. They're great. And it's in German. I don't know if you noticed that, Phil.
I seen it in your Twitter post. That was weird. but
Schwert aus
fun.
Körper und Wursten.
So we
Yep,
can
that's how we
lower.
say it.
I think we just go for it. So let's see.
This Gengar represents it's an angel, by the way.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna pass in flames. Each instant or sorcery in your graveyard gains flashback until end of turn. The flashback cost is equal to its mana cost.
Okay, so with that on the stack, I'm going to Teferi's Protection.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Now he's phased out during your upkeep too, so you
Yeah,
can't.
so
Oh,
you-
I know. Yeah, that's Richard's got to deal with
So,
it now.
I imagine Krim wins.
So this gets exiled. I'm going to Mana Geyser.
This
Oh,
is
no,
maybe not
Lance.
very
1, 2,
good
3, 4,
because
No, so-
Krim's phased out.
So yeah.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I get. So I'm going to reverberate it. So Phil has how many lands?
7, 6 actually.
7. So 6.
They
Are
ta-
you
six,
sacking them
but
in
they tap
response?
no.
Phil can sack him on response.
No.
So I get 12 mana. So Mana Geyser goes to the graveyard.
Oh no, it goes
reverberate.
exile. You're passing flamesing. It goes exile. We're not.
No, this one's coming from
there.
hand. This one's coming from hand.
Oh,
The
okay.
Reverberate came from graveyard. We're going to cast Big Score
Ooh.
and reiterate it, right? As additional cost, I'm going to discard a card. So then I'm going to draw 4 cards and make 4 treasures.
With the treasures, you can finally cast your command.
That's the only way to cast my commander, by the way. So I draw 4 cards. One.
I don't even know who your commander is, actually. I completely forgot.
I'm going to cast Aragorn.
Oh, I can read him. Perfect. Let me just zoom in.
What you need to know about Aragorn is whenever I cast a red spell, it deals 3 damage to target opponent. Okay.
Ah.
So now that I have that going, I am going to cast Jeska's Will out of the graveyard, and then use the last 2 to fork it.
Oh, Strip Mine's the first one to go, huh, Phil?
I have my commander, so it's both. So I get to exile the top 3 cards of play in this turn, and then add a red for each card. Phil has how many
I did
cards?
everything. I'm going to in my hand 7, and I'm going to
7.
sacrifice 2 lands for 4 life, just so I survive the first one.
Okay, so
1, 2,
so now
Why
I
would
go
you
back
the
up
other
to
ones?
14,
and I take 3 from Aragon, I assume. 2, 3.
and you take
actually
3, you take
yeah, I-
6.
twice. Yeah, so 1 more land gone. Up to 1.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That was disgusting.
I'm just gonna do this.
So I have an unexpected windfall and a repercussion. I guess we cathartic union here. So it goes to exile as additional cost, discard 2 cards and then draw 3. So I'm going to discard 2 mountains.
Did you
draw
cast
3.
spells? Do you need me to be alive? Otherwise, I can scoop.
One, you're dead now.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. You're getting bolted again.
Yeah, but you don't get any, you don't get any profit from dealing damage to me, so I can just.
No,
Okay.
no.
yeah,
Now I'm
speed
just trying to sculpt a hand so that something useful happens. I'm gonna play a land drop.
Aragorn's your only creature as of right now, right?
Aragorn's my only creature. I guess we just gamble to see what we can pull up here.
Do you have a way to phase Krim back in? Just
me
have
pick one.
Krim pick a number, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Pick a number.
All right, put it on the show me hand so it doesn't
Can you see
fluctuate
it?
and move
Wait,
around
wait,
here.
where is it? Wait, here.
There it is. I see it.
There we go.
Okay.
So left is 1.
All right, I'm going 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This card, yeah?
Yeah.
Scampering Surveyor
Dang.
bites the dust. Okay. So now Aetherflux Reservoir.
Oh,
Okay.
Reservoir could let Richard do it.
11.
He could be able
Okay.
to kill. Wow.
Oh, and it's
I don't want to do this math
Mutavault.
anymore. Okay.
Welcome to paper
Richard
magic,
can
Richard.
gain.
yeah.
Richard can gain 12 for the next spell.
I will gain 12 of the. Okay, Krim, can I get a library check? We gotta count libraries.
19.
I have 16.
You gotta get rid of the Mutavault.
It's an angel. I don't know what you're talking about.
That Teferi's Pro ruined everything because you could have chaos warped, couldn't you?
Yep. Okay,
Yeah,
so we're
you're just
gonna let Lucy. We're just going to cast
Oh, right. The
Unexpected Windfall. I get 2 treasures. I discard a card, and then I draw 2. Okay, and I gain 12. Krim, how do I kill you?
That's up to you to decide, buddy.
I can't kill you. I
feel
can't
like
kill you, I don't think.
Great.
He mills out before you, so yes.
Yeah.
I will mill out. Oh, also the body of mine will mill me out too.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my God,
Oh, wait,
that's
wait.
relevant.
Wait, what? Hold on, what? What was relevant? Richard, can you say it again?
I mean,
Thrill of possibility. Discard a
Ooh,
card.
anime
gain
thrill of
13.
possibility. I see
1,
you,
2,
Richard.
3, 4,
I see you.
5. And then draw 2 cards. No, there's nothing in my deck. There's nothing in my deck. That's it. You've outlasted me, Krim. You've outlasted me.
wow.
Really?
I have repercussion. Well, repercussion you saw from Jessica's will. I can make another creature, but that doesn't help. I can pyrohemia. I can burning earth. That's it. I concede. I concede. I had like the one ring.
Baby, Aloro. Yo,
Alarm
Soul Sisters.
eminence.
This was for
GG.
you, Seth.
That
Soul
was-
Sisters.
You gained a lot of life. You gained. I respect that, Krim. That was actually a pretty impressive Soul
literally
Sisters
just
performance.
gained-
I died inside when I saw Soul Sisters because I'm like a
Yeah.
fair burn deck. Like I can't burn like with the fast rituals and whatnot. It's like just a very like I could deal 40. That's about it. So that was kind of rough.
Wow. Well,
Wow.
that was a pretty epic first week of season 16 of Commander Clash. So
We outlasted!
Krim-
Let's go!
It was the sort
Barney-
of body of mine kill actually.
Yeah, it
Straight up
was.
killed Phil with it.
Yep.
Say it.
Exactly,
Say it for
Zeta.
everyone at home.
But
Say it for everyone at home. One
I
more
did not-
time.
I did not have Barney winning with Sword of Body and Mind on my bingo card for the day.
Barney equipped sword of body in mind. Goes to town. Let's go off the top rope.
Wow.
Anyway, everyone, I think that brings us to the end of our first season 16 episode of Commander Clash. So hopefully y'all enjoyed it. Let us know what you think, obviously, in the comments. And we will be back next week to have even more fun. So until then, everyone, thanks for watching. And this is the crew signing out.